What is happening, y'all? We are back. Finally. Getting over this nasty little bug that our little Rugrats gave us. But we are on the mend, continuing our journey to try and solo this dungeon content. Ooh, the end banner has returned. Well, you can always consider doing a bit of that. I don't think that's a priority right now, though. You know, we have something going with our build, with our little void person here. We have an armor set we like. Stats, maybe distribution isn't quite there, but we have a void synergy. We have some really cool abilities, that tie in well with the hand cannon. And I picked up this off stream just by hitting up one of the new Monument of Triumph engram purchase vendor thingies. I forgot the name of it. And yeah, I figured for this dungeon, I remember all too well the first real boss being a long range DPS check. So I figured linear fusion, probably a good idea as a heavy. I'll probably start the dungeon with a machine gun still, for the clear purposes, seeing as you don't get to that first boss for quite a while. But then we'll switch over to the Mistral Lift. Picked up this one here with Envious Arsenal and Rewind Rounds. I figured we could hit the boss with the two other weapons first. That's how Envious Arsenal works. So shoot the Gizmo left, shoot the hand cannon once, switch over to Mistral, and you'll get that bonus then with Envious Arsenal. And with Rewind Rounds, in theory, we should be able to just unload the entire charge. Put a little mod as well that increases the speed of which we're shooting, the charge time. That's going to be a massive improvement for us, I think. I haven't even bothered leveling up anything else yet. We will, but I think materials are so scarce at the moment that we really have to look at farming some of those at some point. But for today, I wanted to get in there and into the dungeon, have a little play around, just in that opening area. You know, I don't remember the placements of things necessarily. I want to see how viable we are, and then if we know we're feeling pretty viable, we kind of know what our next steps are. Then, if we get absolutely mollywopped, then that kind of answers that question. We're not picking the easiest dungeon necessarily. We could have gone for Pit of Heresy, Shattered Throne, one of those ones. But I figured Spire is one that I've done before as a duo, and I've done it in a 3-person. I think I started doing a solo once a long time ago, and I think I got to the final boss, and I think it was just too stressful. There's too much stuff going on for a single person, just with ads and stuff. Whereas I feel like the way the sandbox is in the current state, and I suppose the state is going to be for the rest of time immemorial, we're going to be fine. I think we're a lot more powerful. I believe. I think guns are more powerful in particular. But abilities too. So I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of damage we can do in that opening encounter. See if I can learn where the nodes are, because you're kind of building an electrical circuit. That's kind of the gimmick. Right, let's have a look at these orders for the week, because we're just after the weekly reset. Defeat targets with Void. That should be pretty easy. Achieve performance grade A or better in solo ops. We haven't really tackled solo ops too much, but we could do that. There's only 3 of them. Complete orders from the Vanguard and their allies. Okay, that's just generally doing these orders on the side here. I'm going to replace this. Oh, and naturally the dogs. As soon as I start recording. Always. Want to give us their opinions. Let's give it that one. Is that legendary? It is legendary. Right, I think we can do this. I'll keep the sword one for now. I don't really know if we're going to need it. I don't use sword. Do we even have one on this character? I don't think we do. We have hardline. Oh no, we have a couple of swords. I take that back. Whether or not they're actually good rolls, I have no idea. I think I just chucked them in the vault as soon as we got them. But I have no intention of going after them right now. I did also pick up a shiny variant of the linear fusion rifle, but unfortunately the stats weren't what I was looking for. So that's a shame. It would be nice to go in there with a with a holofoil variant of the gun. But I think we're pretty good. I'm not 100% on if... Yeah, we'll take this machine gun, I think. So let's switch over to this. I just stored it back in the vault. That's pretty natural for me to do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's green. There it is. And then, yeah, we'll equip that. We'll start the encounter. I might go from Gizmo Weft to Festival Flight. That's going to be giving us area denial, a bit of a spray ability instead of just a straight power increase. Let's see. Increases ammo regeneration. A champion that substantially refills this weapon from reserves. I mean, that could be cool. Final blows have a great chance to create elemental pickup. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. Again, not upgrading anything yet. I don't necessarily want to put resources into it unless we know where... ooh. No, we'll stick with one for all, I think. All right. So this is kind of a reconnaissance. Pardon me. See what we can handle. It was on Mars, so I suppose it's Lawless Frontier? No? Wrong world? There it is, Sparrow the Watcher. I don't think it's currently featured. Let me check this to see what... Is it Master that gives you the... champions? Yes, it is. So we won't have any champions if we do this on regular, but that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll see about doing a master if we feel powerful enough. Feeling it in our cockles. Now, don't get me wrong, if we start acing some of this, then sure, we could maybe look at just trying to complete it now, but I don't think we're quite there yet.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Catastrophic. I haven't heard that dialogue in so long, I completely forgot how much he emphasizes the words pillory bunker. Pillory bunker. Alright, we're officially dungeoneering.
You've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. ARC surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
We triple jump? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have triple jump. Okay, cool. That's what we'll need. There's some aggressive platforming coming up. Alright, okay, so let's start out by taking out some of these Cyclopses. They are actually quite dangerous. We are juiced up at the moment. Are we? No, we're not juiced up anymore. Yes, we are. Arctrician. Okay, so I think we start in here. We're gonna drop down. Start with that one. That one. Alright, I'll pick that up again. We have the electrician. I think that's just about ready to go, so we're not going to complete that one. We're actually going to pull back a little bit here because we're just getting a little tuned up. But I will try and follow some of these just to see where these start. One starts in here. It's not that one, is it? No, it's not. Okay, there must be this one then. Ooh. Get out of danger for a second there. Okay, we lost our electrician, but that's okay. Regained it. I think that one is another one that's now pretty much ready to go. I think I'll send these guys. Those were the ones I would consider to probably be the easier ones to start with. I think this one is at the starter. Trying to kind of gather my bearings on it. Alright, let me have a look at this. Let's get up here. Jokes, we actually didn't want to get up there. We have our electrician, we just lost it. Okay, well, I'll have a look at this corner here, because I have to remember all this stuff, and this is what the reconnaissance is all about. He still shoots despite the invisibility. Let's see if we can take him out with that. Alright, okay. Let's see. Does it start up in this corner? It does not. Doesn't start in here either. Oh, so I gotta go the other way. Okay. That one is the black cable, dark cable, right? This one here. So that's the one. Oh, that's the one that starts over there. Okay, got it. Understood. That one. Up here. It's down. Complete. So that one's done. Right, this other one I think is up on the top floor for the most part. So let me I'm not sure how all of those just missed it, but we'll roll with the punches. Probably good. Right, okay. Have some more cushion. This one starts up here. They just kind of lose the cable there a little bit. Comes up, down. It starts up, goes there. Goes back up. Right there, running out. That not right? No, that wasn't right. Okay. Bad. I'm so busy trying to survive. Did they not? Oh, I lost it, but it's that one. Okay, that's fair enough. I think I must have missed one then. Absolutely fine. Yeah, we definitely missed a node over here. There we go.
Unusual to see so divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical
So survivability is good,
devoted to the darkness,
because we only have 45
or
health.
rather the witness.
Invisibility is a good shout. We're killing ads reasonably fine. That side of it's okay so far. See if we can... Ammo generation might be a bit of a trick. That might be a problem. For the special and heavy, I'm just having a quick look around, see if I can find any. Special, if anything, we're actually okay, but... Yep. Didn't die, that's the main thing. Okay,
Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex.
there's actually
Peculiar.
collectibles. I think they're related
They were
to
rivals
screens that
in
are
the
powered
Golden
on.
Age. This
So
wasn't just a pillory site.
might be worth
It was
keeping
a
an eye on
joint
those too.
research
But
facility
obviously you don't have to pick those up right
focused on
now. We want to go up there.
extrasolar colonization efforts.
Oh, so
It's
just the
all
path I
divisive.
used to take.
Have been
Is it
scouring
just up
research
here?
logs. They were
Yeah.
looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
Is it this one? I think it's this one. No? Oh, I just activated my gun. Damn it. I wonder if it shows you on your ghost if you kind of near it. Or is it just about knowing? I think they have like a different symbol on the screen. I'm trying to rack my brain. It's been so long. We will get there. And obviously we don't need the collectibles just now. We're not doing the actual run. Now time to see the something I like to call Hunter's Hell. From a platforming point of view, this whole section can absolutely do one. That's the boss, I believe. The final boss. Just chilling, patrolling, doing his thing. There's a secret chest. I think it's somewhere else. Oh, it's up there behind that pillar, I think. I can see some enemies kind of forming around us here. bad range on this gun. Not bad. This is a heavy. There he is. Now, we could pop a super on him. If I can avoid it, I will. I think that just as a method for now works. Obviously, linear fusion when we face that first boss, because he is a problem. Let's jump down. Oh, we didn't actually need the special ammo. That's fine. That's fine. Right. 1, 2. Okay, that one's alright. This isn't the big jump though. This is fine. We have got the enemies spawning in. Those are little guys. Pretty sure there's another big guy though. You know, I was thinking about needing a better gun for the ad clearing in the first boss encounter. You do a lot of setup before you can do boss damage. A lot of killing those harpies in particular flying around, but honestly, we were okay there. Like, the range isn't too bad on the turncoat, I will give it that. Right, he is going to spawn in, I know, somewhere. The void breach that was just chilling over there. Okay, this is the pain point. This might be where we might need to actually complete Lightfall just to unlock Strand. 1, 2. Nailed it first time. And when we do the actual run, will we nail it first time? Probably not. But we're not going for flawless. We're just going to complete it. Boom. They're down. Here we go. There's some more goobers. I think I saw the shield. There he is. He's over there. Just keeping an eye on them, you know, for now. Oh, fuck it. Let's just pop off on these guys a little bit here. Oh. Go for a second. Let's take an invisibility real quick. One of those. Oh, why not? Use it or lose it, right? I think the secret chest is over here. Oh. Ah, here we go. Yeah, one of these blue screens. I think these are the ones.
How salvation understands your collapse. A whirlwind left in the wake of gods. We wade through it still. The sigil on the screen. An old house. An old ideology. A failed tradition swept away in that wake.
I don't think you get anything from those chests until you've done a completion, maybe? Or maybe it has to be like the featured raid. I honestly don't remember the mechanic of it too well. We're not here for the loot necessarily, although if we could unlock the cowboy hat for this character, I wouldn't be mad about it. Wouldn't be mad about it at all. And we're also not speedrunning, you know, we're really not taking this at necessarily the fastest pace. Drop down here. I think it's around this way. I take a brief period of invisibility here. That festival flight didn't do the damage I was hoping it would. Kind of just got a little stuck in no man's land, but okay. So what we might do is switch from Festival back to Gizmo Weft, possibly. Do that. Let's just see. You know, if it backfires, it backfires. We'll be fine. Now, I think there's a screen here, maybe.
Information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions?
Could it be linked to
Why
my
else would the
visions?
witness be interested in these files?
Maybe not, but we can look later. Again, this is more of a recon. Now, as you could probably tell from that first encounter, I'm not the greatest at tracking where those cables are, like following them. Is it up here? Am I going crazy? Is it up in one of these? Yeah, it is.
Step away from your traveler before its machinations rend you limb from limb. We have no need of gods.
Can I not rally? All right, I guess not. All right, well we've got some bullets, so let's see how we do, I guess. Okay. Does this encounter not trigger now, or do we have to be up here? Oh, here we are. So now we are boogieing. So we're gonna follow this one. Well, I might actually be starting the wrong way if I move correctly. You guys, my knee. Losing our attrition here because I'm having to focus a little too much on and clear. Is it that one? I'm not quite sure. We know we can chunk those bad boys down if we need to. Was that right? I don't think that powered. That didn't seem right. Those were exploding applicants. Just get rid of them. Okay, right. Where was it? It was up here. Follow the cable. So maybe I've missed I missed one there. Yeah, anyone watching this who's done this before is probably just screaming. Right. Wait for another one to spawn in. It's up there somewhere for sure. Why am I struggling here? So it goes up here. It is that one. I could have sworn I shot it, but maybe it's wrong for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I have to do it the other way round? Question mark. Although considering the rally was broken, maybe... That was a terrifying noise. At least I got my electrician back while I'm craning my neck up looking at this thing. I'm even leaning my body in real life trying to... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That looked to me like the correct one, but there must be another one before it. But this is what it's about. Still can't rally, though. Still not rallyable. Right. Was it this? It wasn't this side we were on. It was up here. Am I having a stroke? It went up. There's nothing. It is literally that one. Which... Oh, wait. Was there one in between and that's what I'm missing? No, it goes straight up there. Alright, well, we'll try it again. Not a problem. This is literally what it's kind of about. Just figuring that one out. Okay, we'll hit this one down here. Now, where was the angle? The good angle? Was it there? Yeah, okay. That did work that time. Back up for a second. Some of these pieces. Got that perfectly between them. The next one, I think, is tucked up. Got this. Don't hurt me, I'm not rallyable. Alright, okay, I'm gonna find myself another one. See one there, just hit them with blinding and tag ring without pulling off the edge. Just like that. Oh. Alright. This is the end point now, I think, so you may be able to technically hit it, but I don't think you can... No, okay, so we have to go around the other side, start there. Which, honestly, it's fine. This for our weekly order. Underneath, right. We've got to do a fair few of these too. I think it's 3 different levels of this, so... Just get it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Want to talk about my aim. That one? It is that one. Alright, next area. Said it before, but let's say it again. This gun, fucking fun. See, all these enemies seem to be using void shields, so it just kind of adds into it. Oh, we're gonna get our up cushion. I'm not sure where the starting point. I should have probably been looking at that, shouldn't I? That's the way we came up, so it's not going to be over here. Go around. I have to kind of relearn what I unlearned. So we have to go the other way. These ones won't pop off from here. So... Is it not the starting point, is it? Would it be that? Oh, these are the starting points. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. we got arc fishing for fucking days apparently, because oh god. Oh god. Oh, he saved it. Oh, okay. That was a bucket clencher right there. And our super generations obviously helping just getting rid of those guys too at a reasonably consistent rate. Already blanking was the starting point over here. It was. Oh, some air attrition. Okay. Or attrition, I should say. Place one mean. A lot more of these guys who spawn in than I remember, but must be the way it was. Ooh, we might be out of it. We might be dying. Yeah, this could be it for us little hunters here. Can I grab that electrician? No, it went away. Although I did not see a single Minotaur that drops the buff spawn in that whole little. Oh, there he is. Bonjour. Very kind of him to just give us that buff. Hey, the bitches. Should be one more. What a lovely gift that was. Okay, we're not near the start or the end, are we? So we got to kind of. Okay. Okay, no, so this is the wrong side. All right. That was the start. That was the hint right there. Oh, God. 1 second of electrician. I panicked. No way to get the catalyst for this thing. Right, let me just quickly go back. Hey, buddy. There's probably going to be more efficient methods of doing this. But I'd rather just kind of be slow and steady if I have to. Nothing if not slow. Oh, I didn't have latent power. Oh, damn it. down. Again, this is a primary weapon. I just want to emphasize that. That is fucking insane. Alright, yeah, we gotta go back around. Okay. That's the one that already had like a sparking tower to start with. Like we didn't have to start that one, but if I follow this down here. Okay. Okay, there's no way it starts down there. That would be masochistic. So it's got to start over here. One of you. That's here. Looks good. And then are we down there? No, we missed one. Okay, let me deal with these guys, because, whoa. And a one, and a two. We lost attrition, so let's go find our mighty Minotaur. Gone with you. I think it's that one. No, it wasn't. Actually knew it wasn't. It's that one over there. They're definitely going to struggle. Trying to do this in the final boss room, from what I remember. Get him out real quick. Oh, he's a major threat. Oh, these are major threats. I don't know how they know where I am when I'm using this, but I see attrition. Okay. Camp done. Let me get the armor, which now has its own effect. Stowing a weapon after defeating a powerful combatant or a guardian heals you and disorients nearby combatants. Freshly drawn weapons increase precision damage to combatants for a short period. Weapons with the Tex, balance, stock origin trait, equipped or exotics manufactured by Tex Machina Foundry, gain further benefits. Okay, so what is that? Chunky heavy machine gun exotic. Not Grand Overture, it's something else. That would do it. Huckleberry, that's also Tex Machina. There's a few guns, but that's not the armor set we'll be looking to use anyway. So we'll take the Glimmer though, because where are we at Glimmer? Close to the cap, I think, if it's still 500,000.
A Vex mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Seoul.
Right, that's where we go, but
This must
obviously
be
want to
in
just check
preparation
out
to
this screen.
imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
The people here feared a future of gods so much they created their
Can
own
we rally?
to
That's the real
enslave
question.
themselves to it. Absolve themselves of will for protection, for certainty, as you have done, as I
The
have
rally
been
should be
forced
up
to
in this
do.
corner. It's him giving the
Does your
suck.
future feel certain in
No
this
rally.
moment?
I'm
Do
gonna have
not
to Google
struggle
this.
in loss. You would only cause untold
Me doing that kind of thing
bloodshed and pain.
while recording, but
I
let me
know
just have
this.
a quick look. Spire of the Watcher rally. I don't know. We've got enough here anyway, so we can start. So if I remember correctly, this is the one that I was used to use for boss damage. So we would complete the circuits on those 3 first, work our way through this one, complete that, and go from there. Didn't interrupt his suck, but do what we must. Pop quick invids. Ooh. Be a dating wife, we didn't fuck up our platforming. Boom. Is that the last? No, that is the start, isn't it? Crazy. Go underneath. God for mantle, that was not a prepared move right there. One down. Should spawn in a bunch of other enemies for us to deal with. Take some powers back. Like this. Just take him out because he's such a threat. More so than harpies. Drop down, drop down. Yeah. Yeah. Did I forget to say I fucking love? Oh my god! What a wipe! What a wipe! I was about to say I fucking love this gun. 69% in kills. Oh yeah, that's the number. Damage though. Get damage right. See, it flickered for a second, but we cannot rally. Alright, well, fine, I guess. What can people do? Let me see. Can I charge up latent power on him? No, I can't. I have to do it on an actual damage. Oh, God, he hits like a truck when you're that close. Take on. Okay, let's go back. See if I can attack that if I can. I'm not trying to get fancy with some of these. Again, I'm sure there's silkier ways to do this, and not gonna look at someone like a speedrunner because it's just we wipe together. Okay, so platforming, I really need to just watch my ass here. But this is where I figured the biggest pain point would be. Although not necessarily doing the damage, not necessarily the platforming, more the could I do enough boss damage, like enough DPS. So we'll do a safety jump first. We'll do this. I'm not trying to get cocky here. Just that those risky jumps. That's what we just. Purple's putting in the work, as always. Was able to get that one there. Jump up. Cable continues along here, I think. Go get the other side. That wasn't it. There should be another one, right? Ooh! There it is. Reward for completing one of these. Need some power. So it's a little bit of damage right now, so let's see if we can keep the power off nicely. Die. There's a way to extend the duration of latent power. Now that would be a worthwhile upgrade. It would be well up that as a catalyst, but as far as I remember, the catalyst was pretty good. Yeah, we're doing our safety jumps. You can present unnecessary platforming deaths. Oh, I lost it. Oh. Okay. Luckily, there's a dude right here. Drill. Get a little invis for a second there because that was getting a little fiery. Goes in here to do these ones. Let's do this out. There's plenty of time on our attrition. Oh, I didn't switch. Okay, well, let's do it now, because now's better than not at all, even if we don't have all of our ammo. And we see what we've collected over... See a purple brick over there. And there. Take that one's 13. Wasn't sure what the maximum was, but I saw there was a brick. There it is. That's how I get out of jail free card pretty much. 16, okay, we have 16 shots here, plus we are going to need to hit our targets very cleanly. That might be another issue, another pain point for us. Because he's going to have a bunch of little nodes on him. Load. Here he comes. But like this gun, probably not the best idea. I think you might just lose the damage phase if you don't do it in time. He's like charging up a weapon on you, isn't he? Oh, there's one more, no! We get it, we did get it, okay, cool. But we barely got any damage off, so that's going to be a pain point for us then. We need... I don't think we use the grenade launcher at all, so we could do something like a pulse or an auto. So go double primary for this, because this exotic is pretty much it has a special mode to it. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's check. It's fine if we die here. Again, this is just a fact-finding mission. A trace rifle is an option. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Again, I don't know how our damage is done if you had the full kind of time to do it. just get rid of him as well. He's a little obnoxious for us. Ooh. Oh, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Apparently 75% of the ones you do. Good me at least. Right, that was one, and then it comes up the other side, right? It comes up over here. There. There. So that one's actually quite a light one. Look at that. These guys can only charge up my latent power. Yep, that's done. Need to take out this little batch here. Boom. Boom. Pox upon your family. Oh, that gun feels weird, but okay. We'll stick with that. Take our invis. Boss is currently down here with us. Which is a little rude, if you say so myself, but... So, I do believe we have latent power. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We've got plenty of attrition by the looks of it. Is it up already? No, it's there. Well, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but there you go. What am I doing? Oh, that's a complete blank run on there. In my existential crisis phase. Again, I don't know how much damage the auto rifle will do. I didn't check some of. I need to kill some of these ads. Like those ones down there. Oh god, it's one of those auto rifles. What do you get for not reading, kids? Oh god. Doesn't bode well, but we've got plenty of time just with. We're not. Ooh. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, honestly, that was funny. Okay, so I don't like the feel of that auto rifle. I don't think the feel alone is enough of an excuse. But if we have another one, that really tickled me. I mean, a pulse would be more accurate. But slower. I'm not sure. Because we have... What is it? Blast furnace that we could use. 45 bullets in the magazine. I mean, slap it on. Or we could put it in our vault. That's always an option. Or we could use the 7th Seraph Carbine. How dope would it be to use the weapon from this dungeon, basically? One of the weapons from this dungeon. It's take that, and we'll take the blast furnace. Which one do we want? Take connect tremors, because I wonder if we can pop the other nodes using connect tremors. Yeah, I think the blast furnace will be the way. Pray tell, can we rally? No. Actually didn't need to use latent power there, and we probably wasted it, if anything. Your one as well. Let's see what it is. Oh, what a way to go though, the way I just... You hunt a melee. It's a doozy. I handled the wrong person at least, you know. We did pick up some arc cushion. We will run out before the end of this one because I'm not that quick. Oh, we must have topped up. We're gonna charge up again. Latent power is active. You know what I did? I changed up my footing and it completely threw me off. And once you have a plan, you should kind of stick to it. Pulse rifle feels nice. That's good. I didn't build up my latent power. You just call it LP, you know. Good buddy. The dog's just saying hi to any of you folks watching. What's that? You want them to press the like button? That's weird. Why would the dog say that? That's really strange. I've never heard him say that before. I did just kill a Minotaur, right? A strange thing for a dog to choose to say. How about that? The power of the skull. Take my LP. I like the feel of the gun. I'm just kind of getting a feel for that one, yeah. We have everything else we need there. I might be able to just get rid of some of these. We'll just see. I'm not the best like shooting in this game. Ironic coming from considering the little mini series I'm doing about specifically about gunplay, but this is like my biggest bug. I should have done a dodge reload. I'm not the smartest, guys. I'll be honest with you. This might actually have been slower than the last one. Oh, that's abysmal. That is fucking dreadful. I need to do better. I'm awful. I'm awful in this game. Right, 7th Seraph was 34. That was 29, but it felt 49, but it felt awful. I need something to pop those quick. So either a technique or what, because I think it's just giving me so little damage time. So that's what we're going to go away and do. That will be our first little project, our first test. We'll back out. We'll say thank you, Akalos, Siren's Current. Make sure I say that properly. Yeah, so I'll do a bit of investigating on the best way, other than just being better at shooting, to pop those things, because that is definitely what's holding us up. And I don't want to do 20 rotations of damage on that dude, especially when at any point I can just fuck it up with a melee, not melee, a platforming, jumping problem that I caused myself. Just bump off a Minotaur and yeet myself off the spire. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode. But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.